Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Boston College Eagles, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Bowling Green Falcons. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Falcons will kick it away to start. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Boston College's the field. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all for him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Woodside. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Boston College right back to the line.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that drag route coming across the field, how about putting the ball right on his numbers? Not high, not low, where he has to stop his momentum. Right on the numbers where he can catch it. and chew up some yards after the catch.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with 3rd and 6. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the first down. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the Bowling Green Falcons offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive?
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the first quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks, now getting out the gates in the first quarter and getting their first one.
They're trying to get to it.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in. Passing situations. The defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Finds a man on the right. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full, because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this defense.
And the Falcons trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll try to blast their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The Golden Eagles want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Boston College will send out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels. Well, they tried to go with draw. They didn't catch the defense blitzing, so it wasn't a great look anyway. But up front, they just got beat regardless. And that back, David, had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go, but those offensive linemen, you got to set and you got to invite those defensive linemen up the field and kind of push them by. And you could tell they didn't do that. They didn't create any holes. There was really nowhere for him to go. You got to give him that first little hole, and then maybe he can make a move. So the offensive line needs to do a better job.
Hit as he throws. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. Offense set on 1st down. Defense wants to bring the heat. Pulls it and fires to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Quick tempo here for the offense. They go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Boston College. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner goes down. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
Caught in the backfield, it's Tuggle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Boston College wants to play fast. Running back searching for a hole. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Moving out of the pocket. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The holder will kneel at the 24, a 34-yarder coming from the right hash. Splits the uprights, it's good.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. At the 45 on his way. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. First down to start the... He's gonna pass. Feeling some heat. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, we see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Buying some time. And he avoids the tackle with the slide.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
The incompletion brings up a second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Going to the ground. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll go to the air on third and short. Pulls it in on the right. Oh, look out. Touchdown, BG. And once he found open space, the fan might as well start playing. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, a couple of ranked teams having at it this week, and take a look at what's going down. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan State. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boston College right back to the line. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit later.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Keeps it on the bootleg. Floating away. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Falcons are flying down the field. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got it! And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. The Falcons have it with a 1st and goal.
42 Spider. 4-2.
With jet sweep pass. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
But when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football. And it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to go jet sweep.
Takes the easy completion. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
And how about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They want to throw it. Pressure coming. Touchdown Falcons! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18.
And that is why you never quit on a play. 4th down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Working the middle, it's complete. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Fast motion from the offense.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. The give to the single back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Secures it at the 30. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and
Oh, he wants it all. Pulls it in inside the 10. Touchdown, Bowling Green. What a grab and go for the score.
when these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's give to the back. And he has had a long day at the office, not to mention the backfield, as the defense has been all over him. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Deutsch L. Perry Stadium.
It's all teed up. Boston College will kick to start this 3rd quarter. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Line gets set, first down. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback extends the play. Pulls it in. It's Barnes. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26. Unloads to the wideout. And the sophomore just a little too much on that one. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
He's got his man. Tackled immediately after the catch. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Woodside. Bulldozes him. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And that's why it's so important to get it to your guys quickly. That's just a simple hitch route. But because the quarterback didn't hesitate, he put it on him right away. He had space to work after he made the catch. Was able to make a defender miss and set up.
And that's a live ball. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. It was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs. Unloads it downfield. He caught it. Touchdown, BG. And the pummeling has started. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll bring it out. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down.
Hey, it's a heads-up play right there. Listen, you're trying to scramble. You're trying to make something happen. Nobody's open. You're not going to be able to get out of bounds. Just protect yourself. Get down on the ground. Get what you can get and live to play another day.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
And the sack all the way back at the 5. Boston College will send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again. He's going for a big play downfield. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Falcons. And the route is on. That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And now this offense will take the field again.
Lasso!
Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. A strike downfield. Afterburner's coming. The 20. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. And he puts through the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Time to take a shot. Underneath toast the coverage. Got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down.
42 Spider.
From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Let's see what he can do with it. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for us, going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, BG. And the stomping has commenced. A remarkable grab just keeps piling up scores.
I want to say remarkable day. I mean, a remarkable career. Goodness gracious. This is a day that you just dream about having. You have these days in high school, but not in college. college, you're like, dang, this is as good as it gets. Nobody can stop him. He's absolutely in the zone.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the big fella. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains. Wide out in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
They say pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to that. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Boston College!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back. We'll go to work. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of send it downfield. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. And the Falcons will hustle to the line.
Well, these two have linked up for multiple touchdowns in this game. They had the look they liked. They were licking their chops, taking a shot down the field.
He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Really need positive yards on second down. After the incompletion, they'll snap it from the 44. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Second down after that incompletion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. And the beatdown has ensued. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 44-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here. And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus. Didn't take them long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on first down. From the gun. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. South Alabama is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 24 over Kennesaw State. We promise to keep you...
Going to throw it over the top of the D. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Coming after it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll get rid of it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Boston College will send out the punt team. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they... Deep in their own end, they'll mark it around the 10. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going up top. And it's picked off for the third time today. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lets it fly deep downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Finds his big tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on second down for this offense. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. On second down, he'll fire. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Falcons are in the hurry-up.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot.
He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 35. He just brought some serious energy making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. Gets it out fast. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Touchdown, BG! And the route is on. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss and now about to move to 9-1. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Yeah, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll go back to the air on second down. This time on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Golden Eagles are on the move.
Get set, get set.
They're going to throw it again. Finds his big tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Boston College. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Arrow, arrow. Lasso, lasso.
He wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. And he makes the catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. And the punishment has been extended. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. And he's off. And that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on him, and they'll give up the deuce. So after giving up the deuce on the safety, now they'll be able to kick it away without a rush from the 20.
Ready?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Hornet! Hornet!
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And a stomping has commenced. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20s. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. They're trying to get to... They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Going up top on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football.
Looking for a huge play. And that pass is caught at the 25. And we have breaking news. They score yet. Touchdown.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Hauls it in. Giving him his pads. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And this sophomore quarterback just put it out there a little too far.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long, under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That's now 200 catches in his career.
It's so impressive because of his dependability. This guy has been consistent, David, week in, week out. He shows up, and he makes plays.
And it's easy to coach a guy like that. Consistent, does the work, catches the football, you know where he's going to be. That's why he's got 200 catches.
Boston College will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory. Makes the catch down the right side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the offense takes the field ready to... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound. Gonna take a shot. Wide open. He makes the catch. Another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And the defense lets the big tight end get behind him, and you could see it. When he saw his tight end streaking down the field, he knew he had to throw it up in the air, let him go make a play. He does it. Big play for this offense.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense.
Let's go!
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's taking the deep shot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from. You try.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Fair catch called for and made. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah,
He's going for it all. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. And the Falcons want to move quickly. Looking to throw on second down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The offense burns his third and final timeout of the half.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, BG. And the beatdown has ensued. They tack on another score, and how about the way this team has responded to a loss, and now about to move to 9-1. And the extra point splits the uprights. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated.
Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.